Today, I'm going to be talking about a really useful planning tool that'll help you understand whether now is the right time for you to be dating or whether you should be focusing on something else. Hi, my name is Katharine Gray. Welcome to all our lovely subscribers to our Christian dating coaching YouTube videos. Thank you so much for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed yet, click the red button below to subscribe. It's free and will ensure that you'll never miss any of our future videos. So let's get stuck in. I'm presuming you're watching this because you're dating and looking to find someone. But are you really clear on what you want and whether now is the best time to be searching for your soulmate? Life is busy and you might have lots of other things going on in your life. Is something hijacking your desire to date? For example, if you're trying to move house or you're looking for a new job, those are two massive things in your life that you've really got to focus on. And if you're trying to date at the same time as doing those, you might find that you're not making as much progress. Now, how do you decide what is the priority for your life at this particular point? Life is full of seasons, so nothing lasts forever. So you can focus on different things at different times. I've got a really useful exercise and it's called the Wheel of Life. And I'm going to take you through it now to ascertain what you should be focusing on in your life. So you'll see up on the screen now, the Wheel of Life. Now you can download this from the internet and you can just print it off. You'll see the one I'm using here has a number of sections on the outside. We've got personal growth, health, family and friends, relationships, fun and recreation, physical environment, and your working life. Now, what I suggest you do is you download one of those Wheels of Life and you draw lines to each of those categories from the middle out to that category at the side. You can change the categories, you can put in whatever's relevant for you, but that's as a good guide for you. Now, once you've drawn all those lines, then what you want to do is take each section. Let's start with health, and on a scale of 1 to 10, mark where you are, 1 being right near the center and 10 being on the outside. Don't think about it too long, just put a mark, put a circle around that number 1 to 10 of where you are on that particular thing. Then move to the next section. So for example, going around clockwise, we're going to go from health to family and friends, and put a mark on that. How comfortable do you feel with your family and friends? Perhaps you feel like you haven't got very many friends at the moment and that's something you really want to focus on, or perhaps your family relationships aren't great, or perhaps you've got an ill parent or an ill child, and you really need to spend an awful lot of time focusing on them. So go around each one of those and decide where you are. Now, once you've done all those sections, then draw a line between each of the numbers. Don't worry, you'll end up with a pretty weird shape, but that isn't important. Now, the next part of the exercise is to look forward to where you want to be, say in a year's time. So perhaps on the family and friends, you put a number 3, but you'd actually really like it to be 8. So put your number down for where you want to be in a year's time. And then do the same with each section, going around each section and saying, right, in a year's time, let's take fitness. Perhaps you're exceedingly fit now, you've just run a marathon, that was a priority for you, but actually it's not that important for you any longer. So you're going to put perhaps a 5. So then once you've done that for each section, then again, join up all the dots. And what's interesting is you'll see how the 2 circles, or not circles, but the 2 dotted lines around them will be very different. And it shows you where the biggest differential is in those areas of your lives that you want to do something about. Now, perhaps you find that relationships and a special relationship is a huge priority. It was low on the list right now, but it's got a high for next year. That's great. That would show that it is a real priority for you. But perhaps it's your health that you need to focus on, or as we said before, moving house. this exercise really dramatically shows you in a very concrete way what you should be focusing on. Now, if that's dating, that's fabulous. You can devote your time and attention to it, knowing that you're not going to get hijacked by something else that you perhaps subconsciously or consciously knew was really, really important. And as I say, nothing lasts forever. So if you thought that dating was a priority, but you realise actually you need to fix your health or fix a family relationship, don't worry, it's just for a season. So I hope that exercise has been helpful for you. As I say, go and download it from the internet, do the exercise and see what you think and how it can help you move forward. So that's the end of our video. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please let me know in the comments box if you think this exercise is going to be helpful to you, even if you've done it and you've discovered something that you didn't quite realise was going on in your life. Click the thumbs up button and please subscribe if you haven't already. That'll ensure you never miss one of our future videos. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.